AFTV, Stricto, that was very encouraging today. There's been a lot of doom and gloom around Arsenal the past couple of weeks, but what a way to get, things back on track. 5-0. I think that's Forest was the other team we beat 5-0, isn't it, this season? So second biggest win here this season. That's a great way to react after what's been going on, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. I think if you think of a heavyweight boxer who's had a run of losses, and you think, okay, what kind of fight would he have next? They usually have a boxer who gives them that confidence. They don't go in against another tough opponent. I think Palace today were the perfect outfit for us to play today. Especially they had some key players.
You say that, but you could have said the same thing against Fulham. You know what I mean? They just come off the back of a beat down. We lost the game here against West Ham, and then we went there and we didn't perform there either. So
that's what I'm saying. I'm basically saying when you lose, you need to, there's some games that are more trickier than others. Palace have always been tricky around here, but Palace without, I know Zaha's not here anymore, but Palace without Zaha, Palace without Alice, Palace without Ayew are a different outfit. So I think we did need that, and during the game, Palace literally didn't offer us any threat. But also saying that, I don't think actually we played well, to be honest with you. I thought it was a dull performance for most of it. Prior to the 2 goals, a
5-0 dull performance.
Basically, I can call it that. You can call it that.
I'll say that every week, bro.
I'm not against it. Trust me, Robbie, we needed that. Because the confidence was shot, you know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of individual performances today, Saliba against Matata, he was majestic. In the air, in his duels, he won things that you're supposed to win if you want to make claim or be one of the best young centre backs. He didn't put a foot wrong today. And Gabriel as well. Listen, I'm getting tired how we don't have a song for this guy. Like, I just feel so bad for Gabriel. Honestly, like he's one of our most consistent players ever since we signed him. Saliba's come after him, and there's a song for Saliba. Leandro Trossard, there's a song for Trossard. Like, what's wrong with the fan base? Like, what can't we appreciate this guy? What else does he need to do? He's one of them. He's one of them centre backs that gets goals nearly every other set pieces. Like, he's a threat. He's an asset. Every set piece.
Consistent for us as well, hasn't he? Over the years.
Been very consistent. And
you got to start with an appeal, man. An appeal for a song.
You lot got to get this song out for this guy, because so many people have come and it's like they get us. How must he feel? Do you know what I'm saying? He must feel a bit like, all right, cool. Saliba's getting the limelight. This guy's getting the limelight. What have I got to do? What have I got to do next here? Do you know what I'm saying?
You got any ideas on a song?
Oh boy, big fucking Gabby. He's just a big fucking Gabby. Big fucking Gabby. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not the song guy. Do you know what I'm saying? But
I thought he was going to come with some Afro beats or something, bro. You know what I mean?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Big fucking Gabby.
No, he's the big fucking Gabby. There you go. Do you know what I'm saying? We got 4 of them, and he's the biggest one. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Like his performance today again always gets overlooked by his performance, and he come off injured today. Hopefully it's not something. Yeah. It's not something serious. And then Martinelli again. Let me say something about Martinelli. If this boy can get his head up when he plays, he'll probably be one of the best players in the world. But the head down all the time, doesn't see the game, sees a pass too late, but he comes on, and I'll tell you one thing I do like about him, right? Every time, if you look at every season he's been here, whenever he's been dropped, he doesn't strop. As soon as he gets his chance, he gets back up again. This was him last season, done the same last season, the season before. So I like his attitude. He's not one of those players that has an ego, who's like, well, I'm one of the top players here. As soon as he gets his chance, he takes it. 2 fantastic goals, both similar goals, both Henry-esque type of goals. So I like the confidence that this game would give to the players. Saka, on the other hand, today he was great defensively. A few times when Palace were attacking, Palace had good opportunities to start something. Saka was there tracking back, which was one of the criticisms I had about him over these last periods, was his defensive work wasn't there. But then I don't know whether or not he sacrificed his offensive work for his defensive work. But it don't matter, because there's 5 goals went in. But he needs to get back to that level of balance that he had before, where he can defend and he can attack. you know what I'm saying? But overall, he played well. Jesus is worrying me, Jesus. We have this every season where he has these bad patches. It's almost like the bad patches are more guaranteed than the good patches. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a striker of, if you talk about your number 9 coming out to say scoring goals isn't my thing, that's a big problem for me. It should be your thing. It should be your thing. And credit to him because he will be involved in 20 goals, but he might not score 20 goals. But I want my striker to be bagging goals. But again, Trossard as well, fantastic goal. I think he played well.
I want to ask you, is this team still got a chance of winning this league this season?
The main thing is, as long as we're up there, as long as we're challenging, I don't care what happens. As long as we're challenging, because let's not get carried away as a fan base. I know who is me saying that because I get carried away the most. But at the end of the day, if you're still challenging, that's all we want as fans. We've been lacking a team or a squad that can challenge for years, and now it looks like 2 consecutive seasons in a row. We are up there. We're close. We're same level as points as City, 2 points off Liverpool. Like, let's just be up there. That's all I want. And as long as you're up there, you have a chance. It's simple as that.